Now, I know this is frustrating because I'm frustrated. I want the whole pandemic thing to end, but if you're thinking of traveling to Germany this summer, or indeed anywhere, you may want to think again, because if you book now, you might have to cancel. It's tempting to think that because a lot of people are now vaccinated and infection rates are low, the pandemic is nearly over. The problem is that infection rates have now started to rise again. In Germany, the 7-day incidence rate has risen in the last week from around 5 to just over 6. That does not sound like much, and it may in fact be nothing. Unfortunately, it probably is something. We're now dealing with the Delta variant, which is starting to spread in Germany. Now, we know that it is more infectious than previous variants, but we don't know if it is more or less dangerous, and we don't know if current vaccinations can fully protect against it. And we've seen what happened in the UK, where infection rates have shot up. The 7-day incidence rate is nearly 300 now, and that's despite the fact that 2/3 of the population has been fully vaccinated. In Germany, it's less than half. And remember that this is exponential growth. It starts off slow and you think it's harmless, but it gets faster and faster and very quickly gets out of control. And it's particularly worrying because so many people travelled to Britain for Euro 2020, with 60,000 people packed into one stadium for the final. So just be aware that if what happened in the UK also happens in Germany, then Germany will have to go back into lockdown and you may have to cancel your trip. So really, as frustrating as it is, the pandemic still isn't over.